Wow, it's already been a year. Time has just really flown by. Hey there, all my GRRR travelers, welcome back. Today I have a very special video for you. I have an unboxing. And Leah, this video is dedicated to you. Oh boy, this is heavy. It's a pretty big and hefty box. And there's a lot of dust because it's just been hanging out in my room. I hope there's nothing perishable in here. Hey there, all my GRRR travelers, welcome back. Today I'm in hot and humid Hawaii. I'm sitting under my mango tree and it's still not enough. Before I start this video, I want to do a quick shout out to my Patreon family out there. You guys, you all know who you are. They have been my silent rock stars throughout the many years. I've been on YouTube for around 7 years now. It's been a lot of work in the process. And some of my Patreon patrons have been with me since the beginning. That's how awesome they are. This past year I went through a huge burnout, which they know. And it's something that I'm still recovering from. I do everything by hand. So like editing, writing out my travel guides on my blogs, posting on Instagram and all that stuff. All of that goes through me. And I was going through a very sensitive time and I didn't feel like I wanted to expose or share any of that with anyone who was going to be like, you know, criticizing. I do a lot of vlog rants on my Patreon page, and I share a lot of my emotions with my family there because I know that they understand, they're supporting what I do, they want me to keep going. I feel like that's a safe space. Anyways, I have a very special fan out there, Leah, and you all do know her. You've seen her work or her artwork on my channel. It's basically this emoticon or these emojis. They're really cute. I love them. I didn't ask her to do it. She just kind of like did it out of the goodwill of her heart, and they unconsciously just became part of my branding style. So thank you, Leah. But last year she sent me a box because it's been taking me a while to get out to the Philippines. She thought she'd bring the Philippines to me. And I love her for it. This kind of got squeezed on the side, unfortunately. It's been about a year. There's like dust on it already because it's been sitting in my room for so long. Every time I go into my room, I stare at it. I'm like, so Leah also sent me a little PDF file to kind of explain what I'm gonna see in this box here. And it's really cute because there's a little password that I have to enter in order to open it, like a secret, like Alibaba unlock this PDF thing. So it says, hello Christine, if you can't come to the Philippines yet, let's just bring it closer to you. You probably like fruits, so I hope you get refreshed with these drinks: Guyabano, Guava, Four Seasons, and Mango. I'd have to say we have one of the best mangoes in the world. Really? Well, I've got a mango right here. There's also a really long list here, which would kind of like make sense as to why this box is so heavy. Let's open it and see what else there is. Be careful of dangerous objects. Now I'm super excited. This has been kind of like a long time in waiting. Oh wow, this is a lot. So, oh, holy. Wow, I feel like I just won the lottery. Holy mackerel. Holy, this is like a huge, you saw how big this box is. Girl, you expect me to taste test all of this? It'll like take me days. Girl, I don't even know where to start with this. She has a list here. I'm gonna go down that list and see how much I could nail in before my stomach starts to feel very inflated. I know that when I think about the Philippines, I think of a very meat-heavy diet, and that's something that I've been a little nervous about in terms of tackling the Philippines, because it's gonna be like pork, 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 you know. I think Leah kind of like sent this to kind of like break the fall and kind of like give me a toe dip into the culture so that I get to understand the fun part of it. But she does also have a note here. P.S. Pahuling Sabi. Sorry if I like chap this language up. Pahuling Sabi. I know you usually use PI when referring to the Philippines or Philippine Islands, but fun fact, these days when Filipinos say PI, they actually mean a curse word. Sorry if I offend anyone out there. I will try to be a lot more like conscientious about that. I probably shouldn't have mentioned that because your comment section might end up really vulgar. There's still more to try when you come here. Maybe the extreme ones. Balut, maybe. Para nasa Pilipinas. Leah. I know it's been a little dusty because it's been a year now. Sorry, you got the price tag on there. Really? It costs that much? Guavana nectar. I'm wondering if that's what she means by the lychee drink with nata de coco. No, but it says guavana. Anyways, we've got guava, 4 seasons, and mango. Interestingly, Hawaii has some of these fruits also. In fact, I think it has all of them. Okay, so we've got the guavana. This is kind of like nice and refreshing, and this is a strange looking fruit. It just seems like a very kind of soft and milky kind of taste. Not milky like milky, but just kind of just soft and pillowy, I think. Let's try the mango drink next. Oh, different. My backyard has 2 different types of mango, common and piri. They both have distinctly different tastes. This is a different kind of mango. I have to like have my mom try this later. 4 seasons of juices, that's what it is. And it's a different unique blend also. I like it because it's not super sweet, and you can taste like subtle influences of all of these fruits in that mixture. This right here is a guava drink. It looks like it's gonna be like a green guava. Oh, this is a different one. Like, I've always tried yellow guava, and this does kind of taste a little greener. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like a little younger, not as sweet. But you know, the great thing is it doesn't feel like a lot of processed sugar. I mean, maybe there is a lot, but sometimes American drinks can be like overly syrupy. This doesn't feel like overly syrupy at all. Everything's got such a unique flavor. I want to even say peculiar because my taste buds are oriented towards more of a Hawaiian kind of, wow. This is a culture blast. I love it. These are the champurados, and I think I'm gonna have to push this off into the next video that I do on cooking Filipino food. The chocolate one is wild, but it also says you probably want to eat it with dried fish, which I'm assuming maybe this is why I have the anchovies right here. So I think I'm gonna have to move this to the next video. Next up, we have Calamansi juice. Calamansi is a citrus fruit that's widely used in the Philippines for juices, marinade, and sauces. Think of it as kind of a Filipino version of lemon. I feel like I'm gonna have to pour this with water, but let's just try it anyways. We'll see. This smells like an essential oil. It smells very aromatic, actually, like very herbal and healing. Yep, you need to put it with water or something. This is like a thick concentrate. Like, it said concentrate. I was like, duh. I can totally see how you might pour this into your cup, like a small portion of it, and add hot water or warm water. And because the honey is there, it's very like soothing and kind of like calming and very satisfying. Kind of like tones down the lemon. We've got a healthy batch here of cookies and mixed nuts. I've been curious about the boy Bawangs. I've actually seen quite a few of these because we have a large Filipino community here in Hawaii. Okay, let's open it right there. It looks like corn. Roasted corn nuts. Yeah, adobo flavored. Adobo, I think, is chicken. I like it. I can see myself licking my fingers the whole time I'm eating this. These kind of remind me of corn nuts, but they're not as hard. They're a little more airy because they're corn. Okay, next is ding dong. I like what she says here. She said, there's a local celebrity here named Ding Dong. So don't be surprised if you encounter people here named Junjung, Cha Cha, Ning Ning, Nong Nong, Dodong, and Tintin. Really? You might call me Tintin? I feel like I have heard names like that in the Filipino community. These are perfect snacks for editing, except for it would get my keyboards all dirty. Something smells very peanutty, and I can't believe that the peanuts would smell that strong. Like, it smells like peanut butter in my hand. You've got corn nick, green beans, cracker nuts, peanuts, and fava beans. Okay. Fava beans. They're a little too subtle. Let's try this one right here. I feel like that's a corn nick. These right here, they're kind of interesting. I'm not really sure what they are. Okay. I like that these are lightly salted. They're not like heavy in salt. It's an interesting mixture. I guess you just don't get bored of eating like the same thing. But there are interesting different types of beans in here that I would not necessarily clump together or combine together in my mind, in my Western mind. I'm gonna slap this back. So this one looks, it says garlic. I love garlic. Yum, 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 yum. Holy, these are big nuts. They're cracker nuts. I still don't understand what cracker nuts are. Are they like crackers that you call nuts, or are they like specific type of cracker nuts that are specifically cracker and nut? But they taste good. That's what it is. Cracker nut. There's a nut inside the cracker. When I see garlic, I'm like, garlic. It's been sitting in my box for a little long. It's a little stale tasting. Not Leah's fault at all. Completely mine. We have these Mamon Tostados. Toasted chiffon sponge cake. Best paired with a hot drink, coffee, or chocolate. I wonder if you can dip these. Well, you know it's well sealed. Oh yeah, they are like little chiffon cakes, but they're hard. I want to say these are like tea cookies. They're kind of like a spongy, hard texture when you bite into it. I can see how these would be best if you dipped them or you ate them with something hot. So out of all of the things I tried, I want to say that the fruit drinks were my favorite of all because they were just so radically different for me. I kind of like that honey lemon concentrate because I can see myself using it a lot, and it's just like packed. Like I can see that thing spreading over like the course of a year. I'll definitely have to try the drinks when I get to the Philippines. The nuts, they were like, they're good, but not as different as like these drinks are. I'm looking forward to the next taste test because there's a lot more stuff in there. Was not expecting as much stuff as Leah packed, but yeah, the unique aspects of Filipino food or snacks compared to like what I'm used to in the States or what I've seen around other countries is very interesting. So thank you, Leah. Thank you for all of this wonderful treats. I thought I was gonna do this all in one video. No, this is gonna be like a part 2 and I think a part 3. Definitely keep an eye out for some future unboxing with these taste tests. Also, if you want to support what I do, you believe in what I do, then please consider heading out to Patreon and being one of my family members there. Okay? So, love you all. Till then, travel safe, smart, and fun. I will see you in the Philippines. My mom picking mangoes. May the GRRR be with you. There's a native woman right there picking mango. My mom. Hey, mama. Try this one. Try this mango drink.
Not the kind of mango we have around here.